So today we are downtown Indianapolis doing the Alzheimer's Walk. This is our fourth or fifth walk to actually do. We're walking today in support of the Alzheimer's Association and in memory of my mom, who I miss terribly. Today is the 14th year anniversary of her passing. So I just wanted to share a little story about my mom that is close to my heart because it starts when I was very young and ends when she was very old. So when I was little, my sister Delana and I were inseparable. And Delana started kindergarten, and that left me at home without her. And Mom, who was a very busy woman with 11 children, she took the opportunity for my afternoon naps to be her afternoon nap. And as a child, I didn't realize that she needed that nap more than I did, because a lot of times I didn't sleep. But she would tell me not to get down off of the bed so I wouldn't move. And I would just play and she napped. But to get me to go along with this, she would get a Hershey candy bar and half that with me. So at different times throughout our life, we did that. On trips, one of us would buy a Hershey bar and share it with the other one. Anytime I would go visit her, she would have Hershey bars at the house, usually in her bedroom in a drawer. It was a treasure. So anyway, she would share those with me. Once she was diagnosed with the Alzheimer's, she did have a touch of diabetes, and they didn't want her to have the sugar. But she loved those candy bars, and she would go and hunt for them. And at first I wasn't sure where she had them until she would come out with one. And I would be like, where did you get that? A couple of people told me not to give them to her, and I wouldn't quite go along with that because at this point she was never getting better, and her diabetes wasn't to the point of having to medicate. And so I felt like, what was the harm? I went to Hershey, Pennsylvania, to the Hershey factory, and took a picture in front of that big sign just for her. So that's my story about her. I love her and miss her a lot. So donate, give to the Alzheimer's Association. It's important.